Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League. League in this case. It is Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Niklas Süle starts alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Franck-Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, in this 4-4-2, the second forward has two jobs. Firstly, to find space behind the opposition's midfield, and secondly, to help out his central players when they haven't got the ball. He'll certainly be key today.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Sandro Tonali. He'll take this on, but the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, for West Ham United, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Yes, their 2-0 victory was fairly comfortable in the end. They certainly controlled most of the possession.
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, clattered away. Bruno Fernandes. Kessié. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, here's the table, Stuart. And it's fair to conclude that the hosts have had a pretty dismal time of things.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley, good technique, and the perfect contact.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Bad pass.
Well, as you can see, West Ham haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And this situation could be dangerous. Can he convert? And keeping it out. Mateus Cunha. Good pressure high up the pitch. Poor pass under no real pressure. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Is this the moment? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. He's got space. Options in the middle. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Corner given to United.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, no stopping him. And crossed in there. A deft clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. West Ham could get in behind the defence. And that will do it for the... So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Nicely timed tackle. This attack looks highly promising. Well, let's see about the cross. And he's got to clear his lines. He'll have a go here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And played short. A deep delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Chance to play it in. And an effective clearance. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Sandro Tonali. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Mateus Cunha. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Room to roam on the wing for West Ham. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Crossed accurately towards the far post. No-nonsense clearance. Fine cross into the middle. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Elects to go short. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Arsenal.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last 4. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Can they create something from here? Now delivering that deep cross. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Mateus Cunha. Getting forward. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. It looks promising. On to Bruno Fernandes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Mateus Cunha. And blocked for now. Well, they're going for the short one. Teammates in the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Takes on the shot. Corner awarded to Manchester.